Hi everybody! This week I want to show you how to make themed light jars, and they're so easy to make. I came up with this idea because I absolutely love this autumn themed light bottle that my mother-in-law gave me last year. So I wanted to come up with an idea that was inexpensive, easy to make, and gave off that same warm, cozy glow that I love so much. And that's when I came up with this idea. And I think that they will make great gifts too. Today's shout out goes to my mother-in-law because she inspired me with such a lovely gift. And my daughter Ashley for helping me by sharing her ideas when I was coming up with different ways to do this craft. Thank you so much, Mom and Ashley. You can make your jars any theme that you can think of. I made 2 autumn jars and 1 Christmas jar as an example. Each jar took me about 10 minutes to make.
Okay, let's get started. Here are the basic things that you will need to make a light jar. Ribbon. I got mine at the Dollar Tree. A jar.
I use mason jars because my mason jars were free. I found them online on Craigslist. Somebody was giving them away. But you could also use pickle jars, spaghetti sauce jars, jelly jars, or any other kind of jar. All you have to do is clean them up and you could use them for this project.
Lights.
I bought my lights at the Dollar Tree for $1.
You can also use LED lights. They are a bit more expensive to buy, but they cost less to have on. They come in many different colors, and they do not get hot. A glue gun, material or felt to match your theme, and clear tape. I will begin by showing you how I made my autumn potpourri light jar. I used pumpkin spice potpourri.
I really like using the potpourri because the warm lights actually help release the smell into the room.
The first thing I did was to put a little potpourri in the bottom of my jar. Then I plugged my lights in. I found this really cool ball in my potpourri, and I thought it would be really pretty to push a light in the side of it to light it up. Be aware of what will be the back side of your jar. I wanted my ball to be seen on the front side. Then I carefully start putting my lights in the jar and then mixing the potpourri with the lights like this. I used a spoon to help me arrange the lights evenly around the inside of the jar and to push the potpourri between the lights. Take your time and have fun with it. Because I am using a mason jar, I went ahead and used the band. I unplugged the lights and slid the band over the wire and screwed it on. After my jar is full, I use a piece of tape to hold my light wire in place by taping it on the inside lip of the jar like this. Then I get another piece of tape to hold it to the back of the jar too. Now I get a piece of material that matches the colors of my potpourri and I cut it to fit over the top of the jar. I used a lid top as a size guide. I used my hot glue gun to glue the material onto the top of the jar like this. I chose a color of ribbon that will match my theme, and then I tie a bow. Next, I measure and cut a piece to go around the top of the jar. Then I glue the ribbon around the jar. And then I glue the bow to the center of the front side like this. Now I trim the bow so it is even on both sides. This is what the top of my jar looks like when it is done. I am so happy with how this jar turned out. It is so pretty and it looks perfect on my counter with all my fall decorations. Now I will show you my Christmas theme jar. It is made pretty much the same as my potpourri jar, but I use different materials. I use white lights, a Christmas garland, wider ribbon, a smaller mason jar, and I use felt for the top.
I found a Christmas garland decoration to mix with my lights in this jar, but the theme ideas are endless. You could use marbles, stones, decorative snowflakes. You could use anything to theme up your jar. If you don't want to mix anything inside your jar with your lights, you can simply use window decals to decorate the outside of your jar. Then you can easily change your theme to whatever holiday or season it is.
My Christmas light jar will be an amazing addition to my decorations this holiday season. This last jar that I will show you is my leaf themed jar. I found this lovely leaf garland at Dollar General for $1. I mixed the garland with the lights. The lights and garland gave this jar a beautifully warm glow. My niece loves her new housewarming gift. It truly lives up to its name. Congratulations, Shelby. I love you.
I hope you enjoyed watching me create my themed light jars, and I hope it inspires you to create one too. I would love to hear about the different themes that you come up with, so be sure to leave your comments down below.
Like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it.
Check out our Facebook page too. It is a great place for you to share your most recent crafts with us. Here are a couple of crafts that were shared with us this week.
Mary made a dishcloth on her loom, and this adorable string doll. Essence Butte Butterfly painted this beautiful acrylic painting. Her originality and creative touch is amazing.
I thank you all so much for watching and taking the time to share with us. I'll see you next time. Bye! My son is in band, and he made up this little dance to go along with one of the band songs that they play, and I thought it was so funny that he gets everybody in the band and the band teacher to do this dance. Check it out.